All right.
All righty. Let's see. All right.
Okay. Well, there's Mac. Yep.
All righty. Everybody hear me?
Yep. Just fine. Yep.
Okay.
Where are you now?
This is Yosemite.
Yosemite. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice springtime weather in Yosemite.
Uh,
Wish I were there.
yeah.
Let's see.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We've all been vaccinated and boosted. We're ready to take those invaders from Mars on. So, yeah. War of the Worlds.
Well, we'll see how long that lasts.
Yep. Yep.
I was reading an article in the paper about the how long does your immunity last, and it's usually good for 90 days.
90 days. Okay. Wow.
Whether it's from vaccinations or having caught the disease or something like that, and then after that, it sort of drops off.
Drops off. Okay. Well,
but I don't think we're going to get boosted every 90 days.
It's unlikely. Yep.
Yeah. So they're still.
My arm won't take it anyway. So
yeah. I guess a lot of folks are saying, well, if the symptoms aren't that bad anymore, why don't you just get the disease and let it rebuild your immunity? Don't worry about the shots.
That's fine. Yeah.
But that's not for the old folks like us.
That's right. Absolutely right. No.
You read about probably going to suffer a lot more if listening to that kind of advice.
Yeah. You read about long COVID and things like that, and on and on and on.
You never know. I mean, there's still 10 or 15% going to the hospital for repeat diseases.
Yep.
But we'll see how long that lasts.
Yeah.
It's hard to get straight stories from all the health agencies and the politics coming out of the White House and I guess the doctors and the medical community have their own opinions, and the universities want to get in there too. So
you got your grants, you got to do it.
Vote.
Yep. But in the meantime, we had a nice party for Nadine. Great shrimp. I love the shrimp.
Yeah.
And the little bacon be cheese ball, whatever they were. Delicious stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, first I want to talk about today, which is Arbor Day.
Okay.
And we had the celebration of life celebration out there today, and remembering people who are back all the way to 2012. When Judy started it. So this is the new fountain, by the way, if you haven't seen it out there. And Judy's reading her script and everything else, and we had Sean there providing some entertainment, and then the chaplain give us blessings and stuff like that. And it was a very nice, warm activity to attend if you haven't seen that, been there before. And then Judy hands out these plastic butterflies on a long wire to the three ladies who lost their husbands this year, which was Elizabeth Ogle, Elna Bryant, and I think it was Frances Grindle, yeah. Which and then they were also doing some for Summer House as well. So it was really nice time to get out there, and it was really nice because to see all the new flowers here are just starting to bloom, and they've been really doing a nice job to upgrade the garden, put some more color in it. So I hope you had a chance to see that. So let's get out of there. And I think my cat is right. Oh, she's right here, and she wants to be fed. So I'm gonna. We'll see if I have a chance to take a break, and we'll do that. But like George was just saying, this past week we welcomed Deborah aboard. She started on Monday and had a little ice cream social on Tuesday. We got a chance to meet her, shake her hand, and all that. But didn't seem to last too long. Then she goes back to work, and then so on Wednesday we had our farewell party for Nadine, and that was all well attended, and lots of food and wine and beer and everything else. So very nice. And Judy was taking pictures. So I don't know. I haven't seen the pictures yet. So that was kind of nice to. I think Nadine's really going to miss us. We're going to miss her too. But it's a two-way street here. So other thing, this past week, my cat's about trying to knock things over here. Stay there. We did get the vaccine boosters, and that went pretty smoothly, I believe. And then the other big accomplishment for me was the books, the new photo directories arrived, and we got them. Got all of them distributed that we had sold, and we sold over 100 of them. So
wow,
so we got a good portion of our residents with them. And there's still some left if you if you want one, and we just get it. We can use an envelope that's in the post and order one for me, or just catch me when I have a chance, and I'll bring your book and collect you $10. So so that was the big things this week. I haven't seen the new monthly calendar yet. I'm not sure if it's out yet. But I know one thing that Judy mentioned at one of her announcements was next week, Cinco de Mayo is happening on Thursday, and she plans to have some kind of a casino party. I'm not exactly sure what the details of it are, but I think it's probably be outside on the plaza.
In the back.
It's out on your. It's out
Oh,
on
is it
your.
the back? Is it in the evening or the afternoon?
Mine was on the.
After dinner.
Oh, after dinner. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's sort of to make up for the ones that we didn't have on New Year's.
Right.
All righty. And we have some silver name tags that should be coming in this week or next week, whatever, for the people who've ordered them. And that just changes it from gold to silver, and it puts the town you used to live in before you moved here, or whatever you want to call yourself, or whatever you use the second line for. I guess there's some freedom of choice there. So, come on, my cat wants to play with me, and I'm busy here. Come on. And if I try to move the camera, she'll run the right way. So anyhow, let's see. Last week, Judy Marsh mentioned that she was still looking for inputs for some of the new activities as we start to come out and get more active socially. and wanted to know which activities you guys wanted the most. And I guess it was at the town hall, she passed the mic around and got a few ideas. But she also left the comment that if you come up with some ideas, write them down and put a note on her door, or put a note inside the sign-up book that's in the post. So she has some ideas of to follow up and investigate, so that we keep busy around here and get back active socially with all the kinds of things we can do. I don't know if anyone's taken advantage of that yet. I haven't talked to her in the details yet. So another little minor topic was Karen O'Malley had wrote a letter to Ernest Diaz about a way of trying to keep all the memos. We get all this paperwork from front office, all the memos, and after a while, if you don't keep them in a stack or something like this, you lose them and forget what the rules were, or what changes they made, or whatever it was. And sometimes the memo repeats the stuff and updates it. In other cases, it just said, this is how it's going to be, and they don't tell you again, and you have to figure it out. Things like, and then I think like the grab and go stuff from the kitchen. You still have that piece of paper around if you wanted to order something like that?
I do.
Okay, well,
Yes, I do.
some people are better organized than others. Okay, right?
True, that's true.
But so what I told Ernest, I said, well, we have this website. It's an informal website called the Village News. The actual URL is villagenews.site. And I brought it up because I created it because during COVID, we didn't have a way of communicating on each other. And so this is a way of making it available on the web, but then I found that not everybody uses the web either. So, but I'm going to, for the people who have access, who have a computer access or a cell phone or whatever, you can go to villagenews.site, and I will put up a tab there that has memos on it, and then you'll be able to see the last several weeks of memos that and then you just don't scroll through them. So that's on my to-do list, among other things. And
5 minutes, maybe.
I will try to get that started.
15 minutes.
And let's see.
No, maybe 4 for you.
We're speeding right through things here. Who's talking here? Who's talking? All righty. So I don't think I'm rushing it, but a lot of folks I saw on different news things are talking about going to proms, the high school proms and the college proms and stuff like that. So I says, well, gee, we could look back, and we had a prom. Do you remember that? So I'm gonna go back and see if I can find where that information is and show it to you.
That's fun.
Or maybe
Up. Stop. Okay, so now I gotta figure out how to get to share this thing. Okay, go here.
already then.
So,
But the thing is, it's still the same. For the same services that
oops, that's the wrong one.
unless we want like every time that you call and go to the bathroom, like wellness checks, that we have to come here all the time. And that's gonna be an extra.
Who's talking?
I mean, you're already assisting at night.
Come on.
I'm doing anything.
Well, this is not working. I gotta figure out what's going on here.
Tomorrow.
I think I'm using
I and tomorrow
Wrong
I'm
app, that's why. Um,
It's okay. I have it there in your card. I'll just in your chart for tomorrow. I'm not sure tomorrow I have Robert, but promise you.
I'm trying to mute the person talking. I think I just did. Okay, so let me try again. This is okay, that should work. There we go. So this is the senior prom of 2019.
Yeah. Well, there's Ann Patrick.
And we can see some people that aren't here anymore.
Right.
And Judy dressed up as a school mom or a teacher. And this is just sort of having appetizers and everything before we had the big celebration outside. And you see people. And then we had the band outside with the regular prom night. There's some other folks we missed now.
Oh, the Ron, Gloria,
Yeah,
and Ron and what is her name?
Lori and Jim who moved out. And
She's in summer house. Oh,
yeah,
Vivian,
Vivian and Tom.
Tom,
Yeah.
they're gone.
Yeah,
Joe and Bill. And then Ken.
Ken and Wanda.
Shig and Sadie. Beta.
Yeah, Ken was playing the field.
Yeah.
His Don's taking over this pretty lady up
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
and Harlan in his wonderful car.
That was his. They're dancing, I think.
Yeah, they were dancing. Yeah, right. I caught them dancing. And here's Ken getting all crowned out as the king, and there's Jean as the queen.
Yeah.
Both lost both of them. Yeah. Then here was the part. This is the seniors. These are the 90-year-olds.
Yeah.
Oh, these are the pictures they took. I grabbed them off Facebook in case I missed some.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Annie.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Elizabeth and Ed.
Pauline is home.
Yeah. So I think that's it. So yeah. So that was our prom. I don't know if we're going to do that again. That was kind of fun, but
It was.
I'm sure somebody put a lot of work into that. Yeah. So we had to deal with all that. Let's see. My system isn't working today. Here we go. Now I have a couple other really strange things that they don't tie together, but it's these are the things that I think are very interesting to depending upon your kind of interest, of course. But Let me share this one with you. Now, you've heard of all kinds of artistries. Well, this is artistry in chocolate. Can anybody guess what he's going to make? Like a big hockey stick. Unbelievable. That's something?
Wow.
Gabriel?
Yeah. I don't see that kind of thing every day.
Wow.
Chocolate. Sure.
Yeah. Anyhow, so get rid of that. Yeah, that was just imagine trying to do that, and then they put it out in a warm day, and it all melts away.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Okay, now I have another one that's rather interesting. It's a bunch of it requires a lot of discipline and hand-eye coordination. And I think, well, it's hard for us to do that. I mean, poor Dee with the chimers, trying to keep the time of ringing the bells in sync just to play music. Well, I saw this and I couldn't believe this when they were doing this with a bunch of teenage boys. Oh my gosh. This is something you wouldn't expect from a teenage boy. So let's see if I can find it here. I gotta stop it because I gotta go through the ads here. Okay. So let's share my screen here. And these have no relevance to, but it just sort of, don't you think we should try to do some of this?
We're not hearing the sound.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Yes,
Oh.
we are.
Oh, I need to turn mine up. Sorry.
Okay.
I can't see them making any mistakes either. It's
No,
unbelievable.
yeah.
That's yeah, that's
Yeah.
just to do a 30 seconds of that would be hard to memorize all those sequences. They did it for 2.5 minutes. Oh my gosh, that's okay. Now Alexa's talking to me, so I'm thinking, what's going on?
Alexa's talking to you.
So that was now the other one was kind of crazy. This is you go to a concert and you expect to be entertained by an orchestra and everything else, and this is, I guess, just before the concert got started, they had a strange visitor on stage. So we'll play this. Here's a visitor down here.
Oh, there it is.
So at least we don't have any cats on our stage recently, but
Not yet.
yeah, not yet. So let's see. I am whizzing through all my material today because I really didn't have a theme, so I pulled these little things together. I wasn't sure how long it's going to be, but it looks like I'm going to get a chance to finish off early today, unless somebody has a nice story they want to tell, because it really is supposed to be a two-way, conversation here.
Yeah, right.
So I have, I guess, a couple other things I could show. If it's not, that's what I wanted to show.
Ellen should tell us that Colleen's home.
Okay.
We should welcome Colleen. She's home.
Hey, hey,
Oh,
great,
okay,
hey, hey,
great.
hey, hey.
That's good.
I want
news.
to say, thank you for that, Jan. I want to say that it's a good thing she made it because
What?
You're freezing, Don. We didn't catch all that.
Don, could you say that again? We didn't hear it.
I said that I'm very happy that she came home again because I had so many dishes in the sink. I didn't have anything to eat up anymore.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Well, without committing Harry Carey, I'm committing. We'll talk about other people who can have such things. Like there's no such thing as getting a grouchy old person. The truth is, once you get old, you stop being polite and start being honest. And here's another one. I hate when I see an old person and then realize we went to school together.
If we're gonna,
I love the animals. I work with animals. Oh, nice. Are you a veterinarian? No, I'm a butcher.
Sure.
And here's, you see a parking lot and the broom in there for the transportation. So I guess that must be a witch's area. So,
Which is brutal.
Oh, I didn't get it at first.
okay, here. Struggling to get your wife's attention? Just sit down and look comfortable.
Yeah, we can do that.
She says, I keep pushing her buttons. If that were true, I would have found the mute button by now. And let's see, here's another one. Common sense is like deodorant. The people who need it the most don't use it.
Comedy club, okay.
And so there's this little boy talking to this lady and says, so you're telling me you drive a mile to the gym to walk a mile on a treadmill? And I've come to the conclusion that I'm a reasonably intelligent person who does moderately stupid things on a semi-regular basis. Oh, well, that's a confession.
Yeah.
Yep, yep. So true.
His Barbie turns 85.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh. Oh, wow.
I actually saw
Oh, that's awful. That's awful.
they're making a Barbie movie, and they had this lady all dressed up, made up like a Barbie. I can't remember what it was, but someone's making a movie about Barbie. Here's single, married, and divorced.
Oh, gosh. That's terrible. That's terrible.
Here, I'm not adding this year to my age. I just didn't use it. Yeah. And the last one here is, bless me, Father, for I have sinned. Last night I killed a politician. My daughter, I'm here to listen to your sins, not your community service work. So,
Yes, and all the jokes attended there too.
well, I can't finish off without doing our puns. So let me find the puns. The puns for this week. And I gotta set this up right, so that otherwise I give all these away. Okay, just a little more adjustment here. Okay, here we go. All righty, so what do you call a dangerous fish who drinks too much?
Oh, gosh.
A barracuda.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah, that-
that's
that
right.
Now we'll get better. We'll get better. What is the opposite of a cockle-doodle cock-a-doodle-doo? It's all obvious, isn't it? It's a
Turn yourself
cock-a-doodle-doo.
off. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Now I like this one. How do you make antifreeze?
Hide her pajamas.
You
What?
steal her blanket.
Uh,
You'll have
You're on the right track, George.
Yeah.
How do lawyers say goodbye?
See you in court.
That's-
Almost. We'll be suing you.
Yeah.
What do you call a sad strawberry shake?
Sorry, shake.
This will be hard to figure out. A blueberry shake.
Oh.
Oh,
Blueberry shake, right? Yeah.
yeah.
How does one gelatin greet another?
Something I'll
Shaking
shake.
hands.
I'll shake with you.
Meltdown.
Hello.
Jello.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
With these.
What did the slug say as he slipped down the wall?
Zippity doo dah.
How slime flies.
Oh,
Ooh,
gosh.
ooh, ooh.
Oh, gosh, is right.
How life is like toilet paper. You're
Mm-hmm.
either on a roll or someone taking poop from somebody.
Oh, boo.
What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter? It's pretty big to be not to matter.
Yeah.
An irrelevant. Okay, here's the last one. What do you call a cow that just gave birth?
Mommy.
Neither.
Decaffeinated.
Oh. that last one was good.
Okay, you can use those in your tweets to your friends too if you want. Anyhow. Okay, I'm out of material today, so if you
Okay, well,
talk about it, whatever, give me some ideas for next week.
okay, super. Okay.